Hey everyone, you're tuning into Juice
Juice
Factory on air. Juice
Factory on
Woo!
That's good juice.
Factory. I'm Michael Pyle. If you're listening to this on UCLA Radio, I am DJ Michael Pyle, and this is a little show I'm doing with some of my friends, and they're doing with me. We're stand-up comedians, kind of students, and
Renaissance
we're trying
men.
to learn Renaissance men. We're do a little bit of both. We're trying to learn how to do improv, and you're along for the ride.
Yeah.
So let's talk quickly about the history. Let's do introductions. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm Max Flora. If you're listening on UCLA Radio, I am that guy who shows up to the parties sometimes, the UCLA Radio parties. I'm not in it, but you've probably kind of seen me around. So, yeah.
I am Andrew. If you listen to UCLA Radio and you've listened to the riff with Andrew and Grace, I am the latter name.
The
Prior.
former name.
Former.
Oh, shoot. I'm the former name. I always get us mixed up, me and Grace.
Andrew Patat, yeah, woo! And we are we're the bad boys of UCLA Improv, the hottest up and coming team. So if you guys don't,
I have a problem on radio shows where I just interrupt and I go, "What are you doing?" Go ahead, Michael.
That's really embarrassing for you. Yeah,
that's
Michael.
that's really awkward. That's gonna be a problem. Are we gonna do this all season?
No.
I can't even remember what I was saying because then you interrupted.
We're the bad
yourself.
boys.
We're the bad boys of it.
We're the bad boys, and it's because all other improv teams are tryhards.
That's right. We don't even care. We don't
even care about
care
it. No,
cares.
we started,
care.
maybe like 5 months ago trying to do improv.
Yeah.
We've been figuring
around.
it. We've been figuring it out. We've had to resort to Zoom, but I think we've learned a lot from the medium, and we've been practicing a lot more because of Zoom. So,
I think we thrive in Zoom without an audience. So
I never feel more comfortable than when I'm alone in my room.
I never want an audience. I want to have no fan base.
This is just for us. You guys listening? Fuck you.
Yeah, please
stop
leave.
listening.
You're making it worse.
This is for us.
Really? But yeah, I'm Andrew. First, let's give it up to the team captain of Juice Factory Improv, Michael Pyle.
We already did this.
We didn't do the titles bit.
We'll save that.
Okay, we're gonna save the titles bit, people. We're gonna get ready for the titles
Forget
bit.
about the captain thing, and
you don't even know who we are.
You don't even know.
Now let's do.
Well, enough about the talk. What you guys want to just jump into some cold, fresh improv?
That's what.
Some juicy, cold, freezing cold improv.
Some freshly squeezed improv.
Some freshly squeezed, refreshing. Some improv so cold, you could be anywhere and you would be cold.
I'm down. I'm thinking we play a game called Montage, where we do some scenes and then we start doing other scenes, sometimes based off of those scenes, sometimes not. We have fun. It's a montage. I think we're going to go for 10 minutes. So buckle in.
We like to keep it loose here.
And starting now.
What's our suggestion?
Let's find that suggestion. The suggestion is I got Monument and Constitution. Those are both
fun.
Okay.
Fun.
All right, let's work with
We could do Constitution.
I like Constitution.
Okay.
Boom. Constitution.
Be there ye are we, the friend, the dude, the pals of the United States.
That's
the
great.
Dudes.
Keep writing.
The buddies. I like the dudes. I mean, we know who this is. We know who this is for.
DJ, this is why we hired you. You're doing great.
The boys.
The boys.
I'm just gonna include all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like that, Franklin? You in?
Comma. Sounds
Franklin,
good for me.
Hamilton. Is Hamilton there?
Yeah.
Hamilton?
No, that's yeah. It's all good.
Cool.
We'll just say he was.
Yeah, I mean, he's here right now. Then after
Well,
that,
I mean,
let's get,
I am here, so
Yeah.
okay, you want to write
You're
your
right here,
name?
Hamilton.
You want to write your
Okay.
name real big, asshole? What the fuck is that? Can we talk about that?
oh yeah, the John Hancock's thing. He sucks, huh?
He's such a dick, dude.
I know. It's
What
like
a
I don't want
cock.
to. I don't want to
I
invite
think
him. He's like barely
nice.
one of the dudes.
He's can we like say we the people of the United States except for and then a little arrow pointing to his giant
Remember-
ass signature. Why
remember
did
how he wrote? Remember how he wrote a first constitution and then he ruined it by putting his signature across the entire thing?
the whole thing, man?
The entire paper was covered.
Haven't even
in
written
his
this one
Hancock.
yet, and he already signed it.
I hope it becomes a phrase like "put your John Hancock there" because it's so obnoxious, and I want that to be the only thing he's remembered for.
That
That's
would be-
funny.
That would be really.
That would be really
just.
Yeah, let's start. Can we start?
I
that?
want to be remembered for writing this. Can I put a byline by TJ?
I just, I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna
It just
do it.
doesn't
I'm
feel
writing.
like a time
I like
to
the boys.
say.
I like the boys.
By the boys. You guys
I
are
like to
barely.
make,
For
make
the
sure that they
boys.
know. Make sure they know that there's no women here. Also,
Okay. By no women.
well, I
The
don't
boys.
want that. The boys.
By the boys.
The boys.
parentheses.
The Freedom Boys.
I love that.
That could
Dude,
be
that's
our
our
name.
that's our band name.
Well, okay.
That's our
Okay. Well,
band name.
let's think about it though.
My cousin's band name is the Liberty Boys.
Yeah.
dude. It's pretty
Who's your
good.
cousin?
It's not bad.
His name's Connor. Connor
It's
Franklin.
Connor Franklin. No way. He's in Philly.
Dude, where's
Oh,
he
that's
play?
Awesome.
They do rock. He plays in the Opera House, but
Oh,
on
yeah?
Tuesdays when they don't do opera.
Rock and roll.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys
Rock and
should
Roll
come
Tuesdays at the
sometime.
Opera House.
Dude, I'd love to come.
Oh yeah,
Rock and Roll
totally.
Tuesdays at the Opera House.
Anyway, guys,
Let's-
we need to get
Right, we gotta focus.
we need to get
This
back to us.
war is coming soon.
The Articles of Confederation, those were fine.
They were barely anything.
They
gonna
were
say.
all right.
I'm just gonna say it. We'll read back what we have.
The war
Read all
already
the-
happened, right? The war's over. This was after.
You're
This is-
writing. It sounds like you're writing the Declaration
war
of
the war
Independence.
ended about
No, we already
11
did
years
that.
ago.
We already
Right, but you
declared
started,
our
We
independence.
the people, in order to form.
A more perfect union hereby set
He's
forth.
just recapping. He's
I'm just-
recapping the independence.
You can't- You can't bring them in cold. We gotta reference the last document we wrote.
It's like
Is
a.
that-
It's like at the beginning of a play when they say like previously on like
Right.
whatever it is.
The beginning
Right,
of a
right,
play.
It's the beginning of a 30-minute play.
Last time on.
Yeah, previously on House.
Okay, so we're writing the Constitution.
Previously on White
And-
House.
We're figuring out the preamble. I just want to make sure
It's a good name.
that my name gets on money, preferably a large denomination.
Yeah,
Has
like,
that been figured out yet? Is it already?
too.
Does that happen years later?
I want that to happen to me too.
you
I
want to
want
be
him to have one less zero than me.
large denomination. You want to be like
Fine.
on the $3 bill because that's a
100.
that's way too much money.
Dude,
100.
if he's 100, I'm 1,000. Because
You're
this
10.
guy is old as shit, and I'm leading the
1,000.
revolution.
Hey,
you guys
hey,
are crazy. You
Tom,
guys are
Tom,
crazy.
You're 2.
Dude, I want to be on like a nickel or something so you see me all the time. Nobody's gonna have a
You
fucking
can't have
100.
both the $2 bill and the nickel.
Actually, yeah, I
Tom.
don't want to be a $100 bill. Nobody's gonna see me. I want everyone to know me. I want to be a lower denomination.
Yeah, for real. Nobody's ever gonna have that much money. Let's Hey guys, I wanted to run this by you real quick.
Yeah.
One of my slaves is actually like she's really cool. We're getting along really well.
That's I'm getting comfortable.
She's a real nice guy. Oh no,
I'm just
she-
staying quiet.
Can we see? Can we go to Rock and Roll Tuesdays at the Opera House?
Okay, yeah. We are. Hello, how you doing, Philadelphia? We are the
Liberty
Boys. Liberty Boys.
Liberty Boys.
When I say free, you say dumb. Free,
Dumb,
Dumb.
free.
dumb.
Fuck
When
the
I say-
redcoats.
But Redcoats fucking suck, man.
Yeah. Hey, this is our new song. It's called "Fuck the Redcoats."
Dong. Oh shit. Oh fuck, guys.
What happened to your guitar?
Oh shit. I hit that bell too hard, man.
Oh my god.
Dude, when you
Is
put
that
me
a
on
crack?
bell and I was like
Dude, that
oh,
was the town bell.
oh shit, dude.
That,
This is really awkward.
wait. What?
We can't play.
It has
What
two
happened to the
cracks in
Liberty
it now.
Boys?
We gotta go. Let's go.
Okay, let's
Get
get
off.
out of here. Let's get out of here.
I'm rioting. I'm taking this bell to the top of the building, and I'm gonna ring it a lot.
The Liberty Boys are experiencing technical difficulties. You'll see them at some point, maybe. All right, let's see backstage.
That was a fucking joke.
That was the worst performance.
It's just people come for a show.
Come for a show. They come for a spectacle, man.
Yo, I'm the manager of
Cinnamon.
the Opera House. What the fuck happened back there? You think we
Take
got
it
a
up with
million
him.
bells?
Hey, I didn't get the nuts I wanted.
The nuts you fucking wanted?
I said that in order for the Liberty Boys to play at this establishment, we better have nuts.
Do
And
you know the tariffs on nuts right now? You can't grow nuts in the U.S. We fucking block trade from the U.K., dude. We don't have any nuts anywhere.
why do we block
Thanks to
trade
you
from
and
the
your,
UK?
You and your fucking revolutionaries, dude.
Dude, the UK was cool. Why do we block trade with them? They had the best nuts.
The UK was cool. Do you hear this guy?
What?
Am I the only one?
Are you a loyalist, boy, homie?
Dude, no, I'm
Bro.
not a loyalist. I'm not.
Fuck, I can't deal with these fucking politics. That's why I started an opera house. I was against Rock and Roll Tuesdays from the beginning.
Dude,
Hey,
I would-
manager, give me a second. I'll talk to my boy. I'll talk
Okay.
to my boy. Bro, what the fuck was that back there? Are you speaking good about the uke?
I'm just saying they have good nuts, man. I know we have an image to uphold, but
Homie, they are oppressors. We will
they
not.
were oppressors. Till we kicked them. I was just saying that having a good relationship with a world power might not be such a bad thing.
On the low, I kind of feel the same way that we should be healing our relationship, but that's not our brand right now. Okay? And that's
Oh my
not
god, are
the
you
right
guys the
time.
Freedom Boys?
Hey,
Hey, yeah,
What's
I'm your
up?
biggest fan. Oh my god, can you guys sign my tits?
yeah.
Sure thing.
How'd she get in here, dude?
Yeah, she showed her tits to the guy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't tell
John
him.
Hancock signing something. Oh, let me.
Oh god, it's all over my body now.
I'm sorry, he's a friend of my cousin.
Oh,
Throwing
oh.
buckets of ink on you. Oh, all right, great montage, guys.
Nice work, everyone.
That was improv.
the John Hancock callback.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, that was a good montage. They're
That was
usually
pretty-
a little faster, but we found
I think-
scenes.
We
I
found
felt like,
scenes
I
that were
felt like we
really
had good scenes. Yeah, they definitely went
Yeah.
on a little longer, but I felt like, yeah, I like the historical stuff, personally.
So-
My cousin really does have a band called the Liberty Boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's very
awesome.
apparent. It was very apparent that you were just telling us that.
All right, for those of you guys listening and don't know what this is the part of the show. This is kind of our formula where we just reaffirm and validate ourselves that we did.
Yeah, we just talk about that. We did a really good job.
It was
We
pretty
say
good.
Yay!
It was pretty good. No,
Oh,
we want
shoot,
the
when
show to
did-
kind of be documenting like our journey and what we're learning about doing improv and how to get better. So that'll be interesting to you guys.
Yeah.
Listening, watching at home. But yeah, no, I thought it was
And
great.
we only want each other to tell each other how we're doing. Like, we don't want any external feedback. So
No,
don't even,
if you
don't
guys
even
like
bother.
have opinions and comments, keep them to yourselves. Like
We are fearful of criticism.
we
Yeah.
we already feel bad
Mm.
enough. I mean,
Fragile little boys. But yeah, first scene.
But yeah, first scene was strong, I felt like, and we had our characters, and
We were
um,
having fun. We didn't really find a game.
yeah,
I don't think so. We totally found a game. We were
I liked
Um,
talking about John Hancock, and then we kind of transitioned to being like kind of talking about like modern stuff, which is kind of a traditional game, kind of, but
We
It's still
weren't
funny.
the founding. We were like bros writing the Constitution. We weren't like the founding fathers. We were like the
I was
founding.
gonna try and do a thing where like we moved from the Freedom Bros to coming up with the founding fathers, but I thought, but I couldn't. I was like, no, this is gonna take too long.
Well, that makes us sound old. Founding fathers.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Founding.
trying to like, figure out like how do I sell the name founding fathers to them.
That could have been fun.
What else? Yeah, good transition. The song was fun.
This helped me get in character.
Nice.
This is a visual joke for everyone listening on radio. You have to watch the video to get this joke.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, go to
explain
the
it.
Shenanigans YouTube.
Yeah, this increases our YouTube. Well, are we putting it on Shenanigans? Do we know?
Yeah,
Are we in Shenanigans? Okay.
maybe.
I mean, we're not technically part of Shenanigans, but yeah.
We're
Maybe we're not Shenanigans.
maybe on our own. Just look up Juice Factory if that
Just
doesn't
look
pull
up
anything
Juice
up.
Factory, and first you'll find us, and then there'll be a lot of videos of people making juice.
Right. Yeah.
We'll hopefully be result number one. I don't
Yeah.
honestly, guys. I mean, maybe I'll say this like off screen, but I don't even know like if juice gets made in like factories.
What?
Is
Dude,
that?
of course it
What
does.
do you mean?
How
Where
else would they
it
make
get made?
juice? You think it can just come out of fruit like by hand?
I don't know, like mills or something. Something a little lower tech.
I'm gonna look up how is juice made.
So you're saying people drank juice before the Industrial Revolution?
I'm looking at a juice.
No, that would
factory.
be ridiculous. You're right.
That's
That's
insane.
absurd. Yeah, we had
Andrew?
defined characters, I thought. Pretty good. Great callback with the John Hancock.
Mhm.
Liberty Boys was fun.
Oh,
Great,
the John Hancock thing was really good. I didn't even think about that happening, and it just worked out so well.
Great
I like the
atmosphere.
backstage conversation.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
and
that was
I really liked how the bell came into play. Man, that was fun.
Yeah.
I love things like that. Yeah, where we put ourselves in like an already established world, kind of, and we have
Yeah.
to like navigate it a little bit.
that is cool. We haven't really done anything like that. We've all
Yeah.
kind of made it up.
I do think like I don't know. I think it's you can't do it all the time, but it's really fun to do.
Anyone
Yeah.
else been not keeping track of time at all?
I have.
Yeah,
Okay.
how long- how
I
long
trust
has it
Andrew to
been?
be doing it. I keep meaning to, and then I forget to hit start.
I really.
We have 47 more seconds of our rundown.
Of our
talk.
banter.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Good
we'll
thing-
get into the banter.
Oh, it's rundown. This is rundown. Okay.
Banter is
continue
next.
Rundown.
Banter is next
Sorry,
on
we
the
have
agenda.
not gotten to the banter segment.
Nope. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do we think? So we think do we think it should have been more fast paced maybe in scenes?
I think so.
Honestly, I like montage. Maybe that's what we were going for. That's what we were like trying to do. But I thought that like it was just going so well. I didn't want to interrupt it.
I didn't want to interrupt it either. I don't know. I think I do kind of want to know, like, in front of an audience, would we have done the same thing? Because I also think it's really fun. Like, I just think it's really fun to like be in a scene and just be that character and just keep going with it. And I think we all think that's fun. But I don't know if we were in front of an audience, we might have made a different decision because we don't know how the audience would have reacted to like the scene just keep on going.
Hate to cut you off, but we do need to
We
do
have a
a
word up
quick
from our
word
sponsor.
from our sponsor.
Oh yeah.
Michael, you want to read
Oh,
the
shit.
copy?
Yeah. Do we have the doc? Pull this up.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it was a 4. So that's max.
Okay, so I'm actually going to read the word from our sponsor really quickly. All right. Okay, I don't know what these noises are. Okay. Yeah. So this week our sponsor is sliced carrots. So they're fresh carrots sliced into really small pieces. You can put them on yogurt. You can put them in soup. And basically, it's only $30 a barrel. It's just a barrel of a bunch of sliced carrots. The CEO is actually one of our good friends, and he's basically starting this from the ground up. Okay, he's putting in his money, like he's putting in his own money, and he just bought a bunch of carrots. He bought his own slicing machine.
Inspirational story.
I've seen him up into the late nights, just like slicing these carrots. dumping them into barrels, shipping off the barrels. It's a national thing right now. He shipped off barrels to Connecticut. He shipped off barrels to Maine. Okay. I know that my family ordered a bunch of barrels from him, and they were delighted. Okay, I would 100% recommend. And yeah, so just check it out. It's slicedcarrotbarrels.net. .com was taken.
And make sure in the "How did you hear about us" form to say Juice Factory.
Juice Factory, yeah, because we get part of the royalty or whatever.
Yeah. And this is the Shooting the Breeze segment of the Juice Factory show.
Dude,
Let's
flawless.
shoot the breeze.
That sponsor, that was so it was such a thorough endorsement. I love. That's right. So if anyone else wants to be our sponsor, see how good of a job we do.
How, like that's how they do it on like podcasts. Like it's not like a commercial. It's like them talking in a pre-recorded segment. It's so weird.
Also, that zoop zoop was the how they do music intermissions.
Yeah, I figured it out. I figured it out after a second, but I was really confused. That's like, shoot, is that like, am I supposed to like work with that or something?
Do you want me to advertise over the music?
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, no, musical robots are what I'm sponsoring. Yeah.
So yeah, we have 3 more minutes to shoot the breeze before our 20-minute room. This is the calm before the storm.
I have a sound effect for this segment.
Okay.
The shooting the breeze.
Nice. That's good. Yeah.
I also have one for shooting the shit.
Right on.
We got a little derivative, but I'm a...
Fuck you.
All right.
Michael's out of the group.
Yeah, that's.
It's called escalation, bro.
Can you guys in post? Can we edit out my bandana? Cause I don't like it.
No.
Yeah. Do we want to?
Wait, do I need headwear? No one told me about.
No, I just didn't like the way my hair looked.
I think.
Okay. Well, I feel really insecure about it now. I'm gonna be right back.
We are 2 minutes away from Room. What is Room, Michael?
Room is kind of our It's a game that we saw, kind of our inspiration to to form this team. It's definitely our favorite game, our favorite thing to do. You'll see it a lot. We saw an improv team from USC, and it did amazing. They did like an hour, like a 45-minute improv set, and it was all took place in one room. And so when we were just fucking around and we started doing that, we we got longer and longer and tried existing in this world. And it's a challenge, but it also is like an anchor, central point to revolve around. So this is definitely our favorite game.
And we tried a lot of different things. We've tried going out and playing like 4 different characters throughout the time.
Right.
We've also tried being one character the entire time. We really try and we'll talk. I guess, are we talking more about it after? Let me check the schedule. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about it. Go ahead.
But going in, I think we should try to really consciously try to make a good story.
Yeah.
And those are always our best ones when they have some kind of climax. And remember, we have 20 minutes, which sounds like a lot, but we can lollygag. So from the beginning,
we can
try to be moving the story.
Establish the story. And I really liked, we did one where we had a game in like the first 3 minutes, and then that was kind of like the prequel to the story. Like it set off the events. It was kind of like going into the inciting incident. We can't really try to do that every time, but I just thought that was cool. I think that's
gonna be fun.
That's why you should jump into a game a little bit. Okay, cool.
Before we start, Max, the hat kind of looks like you're trying too hard.
Oh, it does?
A little bit. My hat's kind of like, he's fun.
What if I put it on backwards?
That would work.
Did you guys see that it's the Republic of Singapore Air Force?
Oh, very cool.
Someone who lived here left it, and now I want someone to ask me if I was in it. So feel free to ask me.
There we go. That looks low effort.
I feel like I do improv when I look at this.
They're full. That's an improv look.
Okay. For all again, for the radio people listening on radio, you have to look up a YouTube video if you want to participate in these jokes. If you want to understand them. Okay.
Max,
cool.
you
I
just
got
played
a
it too much.
feeling no one is listening on UCLA radio.
Oh,
right
come on.
now.
UCLA
Come
Radio
on.
does great.
Yeah, maybe during the year. I don't know about the summer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then let's. I guess we can. Yeah. Let's stick
Well,
to the
that's
YouTube stuff.
well, that's the
Okay.
problem.
Let's go.
That's the fault of our
Uh,
marketing department, which is you.
Let's
Andrew.
get into it. It's my
All right.
fault. Okay, we got 20 minutes, and our room is a bachelor pad.
Awesome.
Woo! Boys should be here any minute now. Things might get a little crazy tonight, but hey, not always a bad thing. You know, sometimes a good thing. I'm lonely. Oh man, God, so alone, so alone.
Hey, what's up? I'm the girl that's part of the gang that you guys consider one of the dudes. I'm
Hey,
really
what's
cool.
up,
How's it
Kayla?
going?
How's it going? You want to play
Hey.
video games? Cause you're
Yo.
just one of the guys.
I'm really good at video games because I'm one of the guys. I practice so hard on my own to be accepted by you.
You are, but are you yourself? We'll find out later. Video games. Video
Beep, boop,
games.
boo.
What's up, Tigranes? What are you guys playing?
Yo,
Hey
what's-
Ben.
what's up,
Big games.
Ben?
Oh, sick! I love this game. Video games, awesome. Yeah, you guys
Ben-
have any You guys have any Ronas? You guys have any White Claws? I'm trying to start getting litty because dude, trust me, the wifey, she is really on my back today. Hell yeah.
Aw. Girls are the worst, right?
Girls
Kayla,
suck.
come
dude.
on. Some
I
girls
hate
are
ladies.
cool.
I hate ladies.
Kayla, you're awesome.
All my female friends don't really like me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wives are bad. Let's drink. I know I have a smaller body than you guys, but I'm down to match you beer for beer and get way too drunk and make you guys uncomfortable and scared for my help. Give me
Kayla,
that.
you're being more meta than usual.
I'm really glad you're here, Kayla.
Thanks.
So
Was it
glad you're part of the
Harrison?
gang.
Was
It
it
was
Ben?
Ben.
Thanks,
Ben.
Ben.
Kayla
Give me
never
one-
remembers my fucking name.
Give me one of
She's
those
drunk,
Ronas.
dude.
Look,
It's a tactic. It's called
Danny,
negging.
can we sidebar?
What's up?
Dude, where are all the bachelors? Look,
I figured the boys
this
should
is
be
a
here
bachelor
soon.
pad. This is our bachelor pad. I'm not a bachelor, but I come here and I pretend to be, and that's why I always neg Kayla, okay? And then she negs me back. But look,
There's
here's
something
the thing.
between you two.
I can't stand.
Oh, Kayla, no, stop. Kayla, stop. Stop,
Kayla,
don't do that. You're hurting yourself.
I did it. It's flat though.
Okay,
Flat.
good job. You're doing great
Flat,
work,
just
Kayla.
like
Keep do-
flat, just like Ben's chest. Oh wait, that's a girl insult.
Yeah, good work though, Kayla. Not,
He's a little lost right now.
dude. That's negging. Yeah. Look, we should totally invite the bros over, and do something crazy tonight. I think you're in, because this is the night of my life, and things are going really bad with the wife. I think we might get divorced, and she's also pregnant. So I'm really desperate to have some crazy night where I might die.
Hell yeah, Ben.
Okay,
Kayla, you're not supposed to be listening. This is a sidebar.
Oh, I'm
Kayla,
sorry.
go play some V games.
Okay, play the V games. I know you'll.
Cool. I gotta practice. Yo, do you have the
Yeah, you
online
do have to
subscription?
Yeah, I do, Kayla. She doesn't know the difference between online and the bots.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I think she always plays in story mode, and she thinks she's playing
Hey,
online with other players. Yeah,
I'm kicking this guy's ass. This guy has
Right
the
on.
that's it. That's an NPC. He's trying to sell you things.
dude. He has the stupidest gamer tag. It's beginner.
Uh-huh.
It's beginner level CPU. What
Yeah.
a dumb
Okay.
name.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would love to have a night out on the town right now, but
We gotta stay
I think
here
we need
tonight?
to talk to Kayla. She's off right now. Something's up with her.
Dude, I can't talk. I can't have a serious conversation with Kayla. You know that shit makes me uncomfortable, and you know that I'm low key trying to bang that shit.
Okay, well, God, I don't know what you want me to do with that.
Dude, I want the bros to have fine, whatever, dude. Look, you talk to Kayla about whatever the fuck. I'm coming back later when the bros are here.
Okay.
That's that.
All right. Meet me in a little bit, okay? Hey, Kayla,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Dan, what's up? Can I sidebar now? Oh, where'd Ben go?
Oh, he's gonna be back in a bit, whatever that means.
Yo, Ben's pretty
Uh,
cute, right?
You think so?
I mean, he's more your friend than mine, but it's kind of cute.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not listening
Um,
through the door. I'm leaving.
I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I think he might think you're kind of cute yourself. But let's put that aside for now.
Well, I don't want
Uh,
that to mess up like the group dynamic or anything.
Oh, no.
It's like
You're
we're
like,
all bros, right? It wouldn't make sense if two bros were hooking up. That would be well, I guess that would be gay, and that's okay. But
Kayla, is something up? Because
The fr-
something seems like it's up.
what? What do you mean?
You seem to be saying a bunch of weird meta stuff about how you're one of the guys and you're just one of the bros and we're all bros here.
Well, I mean, Dan, it's not that big a deal. I just, I went to see my therapist and I started a lot of introspection and I noticed these patterns and trends in my life and the lives of others and on TV and I just wanted to form my life to fit to what I see other people seem to enjoy. So it's not that big a deal, Dan.
This is getting heavy.
I'm working so hard to be happy and have fun.
Right. I just want you to be yourself. And I see you right now, and I don't know if you're being yourself.
Well, Dana, I don't even know what that. I don't think you are how you present.
That's
what
great point.
makes people.
Fantastic point. Yeah. Who is yourself? Who is myself?
I'm one of the boys.
You want
Danny?
another beer? I'm one of the boys. You are one of the boys. Yeah. What's up, Mom?
Danny? Hey, are you having dinner with us tonight, or are you gonna hang out in your cute like bachelor pad or whatever?
Yeah, I'm hanging in the bachelor pad tonight, Mom. But if you're making
Okay.
taquitos,
I mean, I was making taquitos, but I mean, like, it's up to you. Also, have you been like looking for a job at all? Remember we talked about that? Like, you have to start paying rent if you're gonna keep living here.
Mom, I'm going to sell my art online once the quarantine is over.
When's that girl Kayla coming? She's so cute. Have you tried talking to her?
Mom, get out. Mom, leave.
Okay. Sorry. Hi, Kayla.
Oh, hey, Dan's mom. Hey, Mrs. Dan.
You're so
Thank you for
cute.
having us over here.
Of course.
Do I smell
keep hanging out with
taquitos?
Danny.
What?
Oh, you do smell taquitos.
Oh my God, taquitos are my favorite. Cause
Yeah, you know who else loves taquitos? My son.
yeah, right. It's totally a boy food because it looks like a penis, so I love it.
Okay.
Another bros.
Do you like my? Okay, my son has a penis. If
It's one of
you're
those
interested.
phallic.
Mom.
Sorry. You two keep playing. I'm gonna go finish making taquitos.
It's one of those phallic images that is associated. Oh, she left.
Okay, Kayla.
And I love your mom, by the way. She's so.
Kayla, I don't want to seem like I'm prying, but do you want to repeat what you said about the taquitos?
Yeah. Your mom makes great taquitos.
About the penis?
Oh yeah, and it resembles a penis.
I just wouldn't
Fine.
say anything like that. Is all I'm latching on to. Like I hear them go, I wouldn't say that. So when
No,
you
you
say
wouldn't.
it, I'm like,
No, I turn the subtext into text, I bring things to the light. It's part of what Dr. Robert told me to do.
Okay.
Anyway, Dan, why are we talking? That's girl thing. Let's boy thing, TV.
Okay. You know what? You can hang down here. I'm gonna take a walk. I'll be back in a little bit.
TV video punch. I'm getting a little drunk, but
yeah. Okay.
Dan, you leave? Okay.
I'm gonna take a walk. I'll be back.
All right. Cool. I'll just hang out here.
Yo, what's up, Kayla? Where's Danny at?
Hey, Ben. You just went for a walk. I'm really surprised that judging by the time you two entered and left, you didn't run into each other.
Yeah, no, I didn't see him at all.
I actually saw you both on the staircase at the same time, and he actually had to step around you.
Yeah, well, I look down when I walk because I'm ashamed.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So what's up with you? You want to grab a Rona or whatever, or a White Claw? What kind of White Claws do you like? I like the raspberry.
Raspberry. I like the boy the blue one, not pink.
Dude, you try so hard, man.
I don't like pink. Is there a blue? Give me blue. Give me navy dark blue.
You try so hard to be one of the bros,
I try
Kayla.
so hard. I'm
embarrassing.
glad. Thank you for noticing my effort, Ben.
It's just embarrassing for you. You should feel really negatively right now.
Nice.
Anyway,
This is
so
banter.
things aren't going well with my wife anyway. So I'm feeling
Yeah,
pretty
how
lonely.
can they
I'm
go
feeling
well
pretty
with
lonely right now.
girls? Can't.
It can't go well with girls, really.
Ben, I'm sorry you're feeling lonely.
Sometimes I just wish, I could just be with one of the bros if that was possible.
Well, you're
But
with,
we're all bros, so it's like it's impossible, I guess.
well, you're with a bro now.
Yeah, I am with the bro right now. Do you smell taquitos?
Oh yeah, Dan's mom is making taquitos. She makes the best taquitos, right?
Yo, Mrs. D.
Yeah.
Yo, Mrs. D, do I smell taquitos?
Yeah, is that Ben?
Yeah, it's Ben. That shit is hard, Mrs. D.
You want some?
Yeah. Can you just leave
I'll
them
bring
outside the
them
door? I don't.
down.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
want.
okay. I'll just leave them outside the door. Boop.
Cool.
There's
Because
a quick
you're
20.
kind of weird around Kayla, so I don't want to make her uncomfortable.
Oh, wait,
No,
Kayla's still down there?
It's
Yeah,
fine.
she's down here.
Hey, Kayla, how are you?
Hey, Mrs. Dan.
Still looking cute as ever.
Oh, thank you. The door's shut, but thanks.
I was asking, silly.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Okay, hey, okay. I won't pry, all right? Taquitos at the door, all right? Mwah.
Thanks, Mrs. Dan.
Thanks, Mrs. D. You're the best. Dude, she practically raised me. Like, I've been here, a handful of times in the last 10 years, and I've never felt more like I've had a mother when I've been here. I've never seen her, of course, but she's so nice.
Her voice is very soothing.
Yeah.
Dan doesn't let me see her either.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Danny!
What's up?
welcome
Went up
back,
quick
Dan.
walk.
How was
Cleared
your
my hair.
walk?
It was revealing.
Yeah, do a lot of introspecting.
Actually, a lot of outrospection.
Huh?
I was thinking about you two.
Yeah, you think about me?
Mm.
That's kind of gay, dude.
You're thinking about me and Ben?
That's the thing.
Like both
Kayla-
of us together?
Kayla, I don't know if you're being your true self. Ben, I don't know if you're with your true love. That's all I'll say.
Me neither, and that's why I want to go so crazy tonight. You roll me down a hill in a shopping cart and I fall off a bridge. Who's in?
I'm in.
Where can we
There's
find-
too many shots for all of us.
Oh,
Fuck
thank
yeah,
you.
dude.
I'm gonna have just as many as the biggest one of you. Oh.
Yeah, great idea, Kayla.
Yeah, I'm so up right now.
Whoa.
Where can we? I'm looking at Google Maps. Where is there a bridge at the bottom of a hill that's also near like a Walmart or a Target or something with?
Yeah, I cannot leave this bachelor pad right now.
You keep saying that, dude. When's Clark getting here, dude?
Bro, it's just us
Oh, does
tonight.
Clark can't make it?
They said they couldn't come.
Clark, that's good. Clark's kind of annoying, right? He's too girly.
I think
Right.
you guys are made for each other.
Dude,
Me
not
and
cool.
me and Clark.
I think Ben,
I have a
you
wife,
should
man.
leave her, dude. She sucks.
I have a wife, and I'm really trying to take care of her, you know?
Bro, your wife sucks so much, dude. And
I'm really,
Kayla is a bro, and you've always wanted to
I'm really
just be
trying to
with a
take care
bro.
of my wife. I love her a lot.
I'm
And I don't know
repressing
what
my-
to do. And I'm projecting like a cool person outside of myself because I want you guys to think I don't care. But I'm really sad, and I really am thinking about the shopping cart thing a lot.
Okay, my act of not having emotions has now been so ingrained that I find it hard to feel anything at all. So actually, my frozen, stunted emotions aren't coming to the surface at all. Ben, I don't feel anything for you. Dan, I don't feel anything at all.
Wow,
Thanks.
that's kind of sad, I guess.
Yeah, but you're one of my closest friends. But
Do you want
okay.
like another? Do you want another shot or something? I don't know.
Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, that does help a lot, I think.
Oh, that did it. Oh my God, I haven't cried in 12 years.
Breakthrough.
Oh God, dude, this is why we have to hang with the bros. The bros never cry.
Bro, she is one of the bros.
One of the bros.
Where's Clark at? Clark never cries.
Clark is, I've never seen
Bro.
Clark cry.
If Clark
said he
came to
might
cry, he
slide
would kick
through.
her. He would push her to the ground and start kicking her in
He
the stomach.
would. He keeps me honest. He's
Yeah, he stops us from crying and doing baby shit like
Guys.
this.
Crying's not that bad. Crying's a good thing, especially when you just want your friends to be happy and be themselves.
Dude, where's Vicente at? Okay, if Vicente saw us crying, he would shoot us with his guns.
Vicente would kick our asses. He would.
That's why he's
pistol-
awesome. We love
he would-
Vicente.
He would
Vicente's
piss-
on some gang shit.
He would pistol whip you right
You
in the
can't
tear
assume
ducts.
he's in a gang because he's named Vicente. That is
He
not
told
his-
me he's in a gang.
That's
Oh
we have,
man, it's because of his difficult upbringing. It's so sad.
we have concrete information. Vicente.
Oh man.
No, guys, I don't know. I've gotten Vicente and I have cried a lot together.
I don't
12
believe
years
you. I've
ago.
never seen Vicente even smile, let alone frown.
I just
Yeah, Vicente. I mean,
Dude, okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna ask Mrs. D for an entire ghost chili.
what?
I'm trying to eat an entire ghost chili tonight. Who's in?
I mean, you're kind of the most masculine alpha male in here. So if I approach your level, then I'll.
bro, I'm gonna
Two
pass
ghost
out.
chilies then. Two ghost chilies. Yo,
All
I'm
right,
gonna
make it
eat.
3.
I'm gonna eat a brick tonight. Who's in? Who's in?
All right, I'm in for a break. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna eat your entire bathroom. Has it been redone yet?
Yeah, it was just redone.
Just
New
retired.
tiles on the floor?
Looks really nice.
I'm gonna eat your entire bathroom tonight.
But don't actually eat my bathroom.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to Mrs. D. I don't want to see her though.
Don't
Where
look
is she?
at
Is she in the bedroom?
You can't look at her, Ben.
I know. Mrs. D? Mrs. D, I need you right now.
Yes. This
Is
is
that Mr.
Mr. D.
Oh my god, I didn't even know you existed. You
You've never
practically raised
seen
me.
me?
You're like the father I never had.
Ben, I've been listening to you mixed up kids this whole early afternoon.
Yeah, for real, dude. I don't know where
Am I
Clark is
dead?
or Vicente, and I'm freaking out. And I just need a ghost pepper to eat the entire bathroom. I'm at that place right now. Do you know what I'm saying, Mr. D?
Clark and Vicente are the coolest, chillest bros.
I know, man. And I've been drinking White Claws, acting like I am someone without them, but I'm nobody without them.
Tag it out of my room.
And you need to
What?
realize that you are your own person with your own wants and dreams.
I know,
Yeah.
Dad.
Dan, you need to stop reflecting outwards and think about Dan. Your friends are gonna be who they are. Kayla,
What about me, Mr. D? Yeah.
you have a vagina.
Yeah, I do, but I'm one of the bros though. I like want to have a penis.
Embrace your vagina.
Okay, how do I do that? Should I like touch myself more?
That is all.
Okay. Mr. D, you have a very manly voice. It's like you could be one of the bros too.
Good night.
Okay, kiss Mrs. D goodnight for me.
We've been Juice Factory Improv, everybody. Was that the best one we've ever done?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know about it, to be honest.
I thought it was weaker than most all of them.
Okay, here's my 2 cents on it if I want to say something, and then we can all talk about it.
Yeah.
Please. We're in the 10
I
minutes
felt-
of breakdown/talk.
I felt like because a bachelor pad does not have a lot of things to work with, I felt like we needed more characters, and I was trying to like kind of get more characters into it, and I didn't think that the story itself between the 3 characters could last 20 minutes.
I feel like we just weren't pushing the story with the 3 characters anywhere. I was trying to. I felt like you guys were pushing back against me.
I mean, but like what like you wanted to talk to Kayla about like her serious stuff though, like I don't know.
Something, yeah. Kayla was weird, and we would go into her character. I thought something would pull out of that. Your character, we didn't really get into your backstory, how it related. There seemed like there'd be some love thing going, but we didn't get that going. Good ending though with the dad. I mean,
Tied it all up.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know. It was different, certainly. Maybe it wasn't structurally great improv, but I just love the Breakfast Club bottle room thing.
Mhm.
I thought we
I
did
guess-
that really well.
Yeah, I guess there were a lot of potential stories that could have happened. I mean, I didn't think I was trying not to do it. I was trying to do it. I just didn't think that it was like going anywhere interesting per se, as much as like stuff existed, but like I don't know. Like,
What do you think? Let us know in the comment below.
yeah, tell us why it was bad. Or tell us that it was good and we should feel good.
So, Michael, what was the moral of the story with Kayla from
don't
your
know.
perspective?
Maybe it was be yourself, but I wouldn't let that be the moral. There is no moral. I was just saying what was happening.
That's funny. Yeah, I think for my part of my issue, I never found my character.
Yeah.
That was a struggle. We never really found a game. It was just a lot of talking.
Yeah, I agree. And that's kind of what I thought the problem with the pad was, which is why I guess I pictured it as having, because like, so like with like when we did it with like a morgue or with like something specific, there's stuff that happens there and we can be less characters. And I'm not saying that more characters would have fixed the problem, but I was just felt like there's nothing we could do except talk, you know? So we might as well have more characters.
Well, I understand where you're coming from. I think part of the problem was, yes, absolutely, we weren't doing anything. We were just talking.
Yeah.
I feel like we still could have been doing things. You know, we had the video games in the beginning, but then we could have been doing more stuff. You know, we had drinking, but we could have been finding more things to do, and we weren't.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that
I
was
agree-
kind
I
of
agree with that,
awesome, to be honest.
Just
I
the
don't know,
talking.
It's like,
Yeah, I
it's like-
thought it was sick.
it's like 20 minutes feels like it's like basically the length of a sitcom, you know? Like
Yeah.
23 minutes is some sitcoms.
That's true.
And
That's
and
true.
like shit happens in sitcoms, and sometimes it's just people talking, but that's like I don't know, like really funny stuff.
Yeah.
I just think I maybe you're right. I was pushing back against the stories because I was really set on the characters thing, and I didn't realize maybe subconsciously I was pushing back. I was really trying though to pursue anything, but I just felt like a lot of the time we were kind of just running into like repeating the
Our
characters' things.
shtick.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we weren't really, and like, I don't know. I really think like the story can have like when we were talking about like working to a point, like a climax. And I
Yes.
felt like we weren't really working to a climax. We weren't really working to anything. We were just kind of like each saying our problems again and again. And that was partially my fault too.
Again, thought that was great. Really enjoyed that.
I didn't think it was terrible. I mean, I thought it was funny, but I'm with Andrew that it wasn't engaging in the way that it
I
could
didn't
have been.
think it was that funny, at least relative to how we usually are. It had moments,
Yeah.
but
Were you guys engaged? Did you even get this far? Let us know in the comment when you stopped listening. Give us a timestamp. Do we want to do?
What's the? I don't know. I'm down to keep talking about the room. I feel like there's more stuff.
No,
to talk
totally.
about.
Do we want to do
Okay,
the
wait.
character interview thing we had?
Yeah. Yeah. Do we want to do it right
But
now?
not yet. I mean,
Oh, okay.
we have time, don't we?
We do.
Because I want to keep arguing for more characters because I think when we do the room, it shouldn't only be 3 characters in general. And I know we talked about having less characters, but I really think like 5 or 6 characters at least like should be not more than that. But I really and I'm going to say my argument for it. Like when we watched like the 45-minute one, which I'm not sure how long that was. That team had like 7 people on it.
Yeah.
And there were moments where they were playing 2 different characters. You know what I mean? And I know it's like it definitely is easier to have one character, and I do think we should have one central character. But I just don't think 3 characters can pull a 20-minute scene unless it's like stuff is going on, like we're in a morgue or we're in like an airplane or something.
Yeah,
I
agree.
I mean I agree that I could have. Yeah, we all could have done more for the scene, and I could have not tried to bring in more characters. And
Where
You
is
also could have
Clark
just-
at?
You could just enter it as a new character.
Yeah, right.
Well, I tried to do that at one point.
And we said,
yeah.
"Hey, Ben."
Yeah, I can't remember what happened, but I was kind of trying to do that, and then I kind of just like But
Andrew,
you're
when
right.
you
I mean,
came
I
back-
could have committed more to it.
When you came back, did you want to be Dan or did you want to be someone else?
Dan.
Okay, because I was like, oh, I think this is Dan. Hey, Dan. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Where's
I mean,
Vicente? One of you guys be Vicente.
well, at first they said, "Where's Clark at?" And I was trying to get Clark to show up, and then, but then Andrew kept saying like, "It's only us." So I was like, "Okay, I won't be a different character."
Oh, yeah.
And then the Vicente thing. I was just trying to do a bit about people hurting us because we're sad.
Because that was also, I remember there were only like 8 minutes left, and I was like, we don't have a story. Like, we got to try wrapping up.
I mean, I don't know. 8 minutes left is enough to introduce somebody who takes everyone's thing to the next level. Like that's what Mr. Vicente did.
Mr.
I
D.
don't know. I don't know. I really think it like funny characters are the heart of it.
Yeah.
And the story is the heart of it, but funny characters are what kind of can drive it along sometimes, especially in a boring setting. But what do you guys think? I feel like I've been arguing my point for the last 10 minutes.
No, I agree with everything you said. I think one issue with Kayla, is that she didn't really go anywhere.
Right.
Anywhere. I think that part of that, like when I was trying to get stuff out of you, I wanted you, Michael. I wanted stuff to get out of you. I don't know if Michael's
Is Michael
still
there?
I don't know, but it sounds like
Michael
you're
leave?
in agreement on that.
Yeah.
And Kayla just wasn't a character that had, like, she wasn't the protagonist, you know?
Yeah, but then she had problems as if she were a protagonist a little bit. But then
She
didn't,
did
but
kind
then
of
she didn't
become the
grow.
protagonist.
Yeah,
She
but
did
then,
not grow.
like, and I mean, I think I had a similar thing where I was introducing problems about myself. I kind of wanted it to be like a side thing, and then it was just like, and then we just moved on. But I did make it a bigger deal.
We all wanted to be side characters.
Well, I felt like Danny was supposed to be the central character.
And I think he
To a
kind
degree.
in the way that he was kind of like a sponge and a mirror for the other things. He kind of was.
A little bit, yeah.
He was the boring viewpoint character that could stand in for the audience.
No,
Yeah.
I agree. I didn't think that was detrimental. I didn't think Danny was detrimental at all. I thought he was necessary almost.
So
Yeah.
what's the
Verdict
make
is
don't be afraid to make decisions and to get attention. Don't
I
push
think
back.
I think grow as characters too.
grow
Grow.
as characters.
Grow as characters, and then if something funny happens, I don't know, or not if something funny happens, but like don't be afraid to play with like the environment around you. I think because we were stuck in talking,
Yes.
and I think if we get
Yes.
stuck in talking, then I would like. I don't know. I was trying a little bit to do that. I think we were all trying a little bit to do that, like with drinking and stuff. But I really think we can get physical in a way and like try and make it feel more like a show.
And when I offered you guys the drinks, I wanted you guys to get really drunk with me. You guys kind of took that, but then it felt like you guys moved on. And I thought it'd be funny if we're all like hammered and then we have an emotional climactic moment. It kind of happened with the crying. But
I
then
was trying to do that a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, have more actions, grow as characters, like try to communicate and be on the same page. We weren't on the same page.
We were not on the same page. I think that's part of it too.
Yeah.
I think when it's I think part of it also is we thought it wasn't working, and then Michael thought it was like really working.
Yeah, I was really having fun.
So I don't know. I think that's also part of it. Like I was just surprised you were Kayla the entire time.
Yeah,
loved
I
her.
wanted Kayla to. I wanted
yeah.
Kayla out of there.
I was
She's
like,
me,
Kayla,
guys.
she's very one-dimensional.
I loved her.
She
had
was one-dimensional.
She had no nothing to do. Like
She went
with
to
her.
therapy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
and
but
she
even
said the
that
same
didn't go
problem.
anywhere. Yeah, like I don't know what I wanted out of Kayla, but I wanted a problem. I didn't know what Kayla's
I mean,
problem was.
there was a problem, but like it was just like static kind of.
There's also
I mean, it was the same. It was the
denial.
same thing with like I guess it was kind of the same thing with my character too. But I was trying to be I was trying to like just kind of change the dynamics a little bit. I think it was all. Yeah. Go ahead.
Here to tell us a couple of words, Michaela.
Hey guys, I'm Michaela, but most people call me Kayla. I'm one-dimensional. I'm
Yeah.
flat, stiff as a board. If
I mean, do you want to
sideways-
defend yourself at all?
I
and say
don't
you're not
exist.
one-dimensional.
Yeah, well, I had some defenses in there about how, I can be who I want to be and who I'm trying to be. That's
So
what
how'd you
Dr.
become-
Robert always says.
How did you become friends with these guys? Like, Vicente and Ben.
Now that's a funny story. Vicente is actually my brother. Yeah,
Oh,
not a lot of people
wow.
know that, but we grew up
That
in the
was not
same.
clear.
We grew up in the same foster home. That was undercurrent. That was behind. the
Foster
scenes.
brothers.
So you
Yeah,
guys were
foster
fought-
siblings. Yeah,
And he ended up in a gang, and you ended up
he
with
did.
a therapist somehow,
Mhm.
affording a therapist. Okay. Interesting.
Well, yeah. I mean, insurance.
Yeah, and I mean, probably you just got a much better family to take care of you in the end.
Yeah, we were only foster siblings for a little bit, and then I
Yeah.
landed on a family of means. Yeah.
So tell us, what brought you to the point in the story where you felt like you had to like say all these things to these characters? You know what I mean? Like, what made you open up to that extent?
Well, Michaela, Dr. Robert told me to just try to be an honest person the whole time and share my process with people, and that's really what I was trying to do.
Kayla, if you don't mind me asking, how do you identify?
You guys hate me, right? You guys hated me the whole scene. You guys hated me the whole scene, right?
Your personality and
Because Michael loved me. Michael thought I was great.
Kayla, thank you very much.
I'm leaving.
We
I'm storming out.
Wait, what did you mean? How do you identify?
I felt like Kayla had a gender
Oh,
question.
interesting.
Maybe.
Was I the only one that was
I don't
picking
know.
up on
I wasn't.
Kayla's clear wanting to identify as a male, not just fit in with the guys?
I
I
guess
have
Like,
no
I
idea.
am one of the guys. I am.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to handle or talk about that. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was responsible to avoid that. We are not the people to be
But even
pretending
then,
to be that. No, I agree. I know what you're saying. I didn't think
It
about
was
it,
there.
but I know what you're saying. Yeah.
here to tell us what they think. Dan. Wait, no. Ben.
Danny?
Ben.
Okay. Yeah. What's up?
hey Ben.
So you clearly enjoy crushing it with the homies.
Oh yeah, dude. It's my favorite thing to do. Like, I go out Friday night, Saturday night. A lot of the nights when my wife and I get in fights,
Right.
I go out to a bar. hang out with the bros.
And now I bet you got some wild stories for us.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Dude.
Anything that involves snakes?
Oh my God, did Danny tell you? Is that why you asked
Danny
that
told me.
question?
Danny told me.
Holy
This story,
shit.
this
Oh
the
my
snake
God,
story.
okay.
Yeah.
So we're on air right now, right?
We're on air
Yeah,
live.
we're on
So
air.
everyone's listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 2
Dude,
million.
your wife, we got her to tune in.
And your
Oh,
kids in the
shit.
future.
Oh well, that's kind of worrisome because my wife
Bro,
doesn't
just
know
tell
the
the
story.
snake story.
But I'll
Tell the
tell it
snake
anyway.
story.
Okay. So me and my buddy Dante, we were going on a hike, and basically I was fucking wasted. And I was like, you know what we should do right now? Some ketamine. And he was like, that's a terrible idea. We're in the middle of nowhere. I was like, Dante, you right. Okay. So we walk a little bit more. And then I'm like, oh, I have to pee. I go out and I do some ketamine on my own off of a log. I knew he wasn't going to join me. And I was like, yo, ket is ket, right? That's what we always say with
Yeah.
the pros. Also, I usually forget about my home circumstances when I'm on ket. And that's amazing. So anyway, I was out there doing cat off a log, and I realized that this log starts to move. And it is a giant snake. It is
Snake log.
the size of a small log, but it is a huge snake. And I'm doing this line right off the snake's back, and the snake turns to me and he's like, dude, can I have a hit? And that was probably in my mind because of the cat, but like I was totally like, for sure, man. Anyway,
Yeah.
I ended up in the ER that night. It was awesome. I never saw Dante
Crazy.
again either.
Crazy story.
Dante went.
Ben, I
Never
wanted to
called me
ask.
back.
You never saw him again. He wasn't part of the bros anymore. Ben, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Your home life seemed to be really troubling you. Why did you feel so comfortable talking about it with these people?
Well, these guys are my bros, you know what I mean? And I was really trying to slide past it. I didn't want them to know too much about like the divorce that's in the process of, we're discussing it, but we're trying to have a kid to save the relationship.
Mm.
So I wanted them to know about it, but I really just wanted Kayla to know that I would be single soon.
Okay.
Thanks guys for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Appreciate it, Ben.
Dan, we would interview Dan next, but he was really
His mom made taquitos, so he said he couldn't make it.
yeah, yeah.
Bummer. But they were good taquitos. But yeah, this has been episode 1 of Juice Factory on air.
Good show. I think it was a good show.
I think it was a
You know?
good show.
We grew from it, I think.
Yes.
That's episode 2 will be even more juice.
Growth. Even more juice, and we will grow even more.
Yep.
Yeah. We won't say it will be
So-
better, but we'll grow more. Yeah.
Quick plugs. We're all part of Shenanigans Comedy Club, specifically the stand-up department the most. So we do stand-up shows every Tuesday, every other Tuesday sometimes. Just check out Shenanigans on Facebook, UCLA Radio on UCLAradio.com, Juice Factory
Instagram.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look up all of our stuff, I guess. If you
Yeah.
can.
So
I'm Andrew Batat,
I'm Max Flora.
I'm Michael Pyle.
and
And
we
And we are
Juice
Factory.
Juice
Factory on air.
Stick around for the next UCLA radio show. Unless you're
Yeah.
watching this on YouTube, then just let whatever is going on next play.
Thanks for listening to Juice Factory on air. This episode has been sponsored by Shaved Carrots. Shaved carrots. You should buy
In a
them.
barrel.
I'm shaved in a barrel. Shaved carrots in a barrel.